Throughout time, philosophers have befuddledly wondered aloud the answer to one simple question. How do you describe salt without saying salty? Today, in this very podcast studio, two non-philosophers will attempt to answer that question with the help of some special guests and the time-tested medium of long-form improv. Whether or not that improv will actually have anything to do with the topic at hand is, frankly, not up in the air. It won't have anything to do with it. But you'll still want to listen anyway. Welcome to Describe Salt. Derek.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, I've got a challenge for us.
Oh, no.
Right at the top of this episode.
What kind of a challenge? Do I have to put a bunch of, marshmallows in my mouth and try to speak?
Nope, not that kind of challenge. It's not really a physical challenge.
Oh. Metaphysical?
The challenge... no.
Okay. Give it to me.
I don't know what kind of... It's a verbal challenge. It's an audio challenge.
My third favorite kind of challenge.
After physical and metaphysical?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Well, you forgot about spiritual.
I forgot about spiritual? I forgot about spiritual.
You forgot about it. Okay, what is it?
Okay.
Verbal challenge, go.
The challenge is...
Yeah.
We have to go an entire episode, and I'm about to fail the challenge by explaining it. But let's say it starts in 30 seconds.
Okay.
We have to go an entire episode without talking about AI.
Oh, pretty good. Should I ask AI how that's possible?
You have 20 seconds to do so.
How do I... Okay, Google, how do I not talk about AI?
We have, and I made sure, talked about AI in all 5 episodes so far.
Did you really check?
Point.
Oh,
Yes.
That's wild. I hate that.
Yeah, so you have 10 more seconds.
I don't
You just wasted 3 of them.
But I don't want to talk about it.
That's good, because now there's 2 seconds left.
AI.
And we're done. All right, welcome to the podcast, everybody.
Oh, man.
This is Describe Salt. I'm Dan.
I'm Derek. This is a podcast about improv.
A podcast about it. Is it about improv?
Yeah.
Or is it an improvised podcast?
Ooh.
Because about improv would imply
deep.
we're teaching improv, and I don't think we're teaching improv.
I think anyone who listens to this could gain something from it. They'll be like,
Sure,
episode
but-
1, they killed far too many people. I'm going to stop critiquing our own show.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I just think that if you watch a football game, that's not teaching you how to play football.
That's true. Well,
but
okay,
you
but
can get better at football.
I think
that's not the intention.
I think that if you're not watching something with the subconscious intent to learn, then what's the point?
Okay, but that doesn't change that. It's not the intention of the broadcast to teach. So is that our intention to teach improv? I don't think so.
No,
I don't think we're even trying.
I'm just trying to justify whatever something.
Yeah.
I love justifying.
You love justifying.
I should have been a
is one of the
justice of the
core
peace.
tenets of improv. Welcome to Describe Salt, the class. Now we are teaching improv.
Doing masterclass.
Masterclass.
Welcome to masterclass. Play some symphonic music.
There's an Amy Poehler masterclass now.
Is there?
Yeah.
It's about improv?
I think it's comedy in
Probably.
general. I
mean,
think.
What? I think that people often get the wrong idea about improv, and I'm gonna speak my mind here on this podcast.
Please defend the least defensible form of entertainment on the planet.
Well, okay, no, but people often are like, well, I don't like improv. Improv scares me. I don't want to make things up. I'm like, well, what are you doing right now? You're making something up. And comedy as a whole is improv. I mean, it's not spontaneous on the spot all the time, but you're all often coming up with things. So what's your problem?
I guess my problem is that I hate improv.
Yeah. Thank you for playing the random bystander who I was screaming this rant at.
Well, can I leave now?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
This is a Kmart. Do you remember Kmart? That was a good time. Anyway, so this is Describe Salt.
First place I ever bought Pokemon cards was at a Kmart. I remember
Okay, Mart.
that. Okay. I don't want to talk about Kmart anymore.
It's better than talking about that other thing I'm not allowed to talk about.
You just broke the rule.
I didn't.
I'm going to count that.
I did.
I'm going to count that. All right.
No, because if you count that, then we could bring it back up again, and I don't want to bring it back up again.
Exactly.
I never wanted to come
that counts. That counts.
That doesn't count.
Now we have to try it next episode.
No, I don't want to talk about it in this episode.
Exactly.
It's a thing
we still
I don't
want to
have
think
to.
about. Now it could just be a conscious choice, but there's no challenge involved. Next episode, it'll be a challenge. There's no prize, but it is a challenge.
It's a prize.
Now for the rest of the episode, it's just up to you and your morals.
I don't have any of those.
Well,
Oh, no, morals. I thought you said morsels, and I was thinking about little chocolate.
no, you didn't.
Little chocolate candies.
What? No, you didn't. You did not think I said morsels.
Yes, and me did.
I'm not gonna yes and you saying gibberish.
It's one of the tenets of improv.
That is
that-
one of the tenets.
I would say that's number one.
Well, it's a good thing we're not teaching it.
The 10 improv commandments. Number one is definitely yes and.
Yeah, it's kind of the one.
one. It's like the only thing people say.
It's kind of like the rule. Yeah.
Anyway, so this is Describe Salt. This is an improv podcast where we... What?
Nothing. This is completely random. I just came up with a really good name for an improv team.
The Yes Anders?
The Yes Anderson Coopers.
Hey.
That's it.
That's dumb.
It probably would just be Yes Anderson Cooper.
Do you hear what you did? You made my dogs mad.
They didn't hear that.
They might have.
The audio listener does not hear the dogs barking in the back through the power of filtering technology.
I actually think it does show up.
Did it show? It showed up one time when they were like barking in the hallway right below us.
Oh, shoot. Now I'm just embarrassed. And every time something...
It's okay, we'll cut this out.
Every time something like this happens, I'm like, should I cut it out? And then I never do.
You've never cut anything out of any episode.
And I don't think I ever will.
And that is our promise to you, audio listener. We will never cut anything out of any episode unless we have to.
I will really want to do a bit where we pretend like we cut something. Anyway, so this is a podcast called Describe
You shouldn't have
Salt.
started it with anyway. You should have.
No! I
Pretended you were in the middle
bit.
of. Should have been like, that's why Kevin Spacey is okay. Anyway,
Here, wait, try it again. I promise I won't
what,
cut
the
this
thing
out.
where we decide to cut? Take it.
I promise I will never cut anything. But
the moon doesn't have cheese on it.
What? It doesn't?
It doesn't. That's a conspiracy.
This is stupid. This is not good comedy.
Yeah, I know. You should have never brought up the moon having cheese on it in the first place.
But I love cheese. Have you ever seen Wallace and Gromit? This is a podcast where we bring on a guest every week, and that guest has to... We are dumbfounded. I mean, so far, technically 4 people haven't been able to convince us what salt is with
true.
one word. And I can't figure it out.
And I have a feeling they won't for a very long time.
Otherwise, if someone gets it right, then we just have to stop doing the podcast.
Yeah, if someone convinces me, I will never do improv ever again.
Yeah, so we ask a special guest every week, usually a comedian, to come on and tell us what is salt. Describe it for us in one word. And today, in the studio, we have a very special guest.
It's a very special guest.
Who is it?
Very,
Dan?
very special guest. All the way from the moon, we have local cheesemonger. Tell us your name.
My name's Simon.
Hey,
Simon. Simon, thanks for stopping by the podcast studio.
Is
Thank
cheese
you,
selling well
thank
up
you.
there? Or?
No, it's actually gotten really bad up here. I'm going broke pretty soon. Yeah.
Who are
Pretty
your main? I know you're sad about going broke, but who are your main people of who are your main clientele?
Yeah. Well, I was hoping the NASA astronauts would buy a lot, but then they stopped coming in. So I've just mostly had to eat it myself, which doesn't help because I'm lactose intolerant.
No. Okay, well, Simon, I just have one really big question for you. How did you get that job?
Well, when you are a NASA janitor and they don't like you, sometimes they just say, you know what, this is a one trip, one stop, one direction, one way. What is the word? one direction to the moon.
I think you said it. Yeah.
I think you
Yeah.
did
You got
say
it.
it,
You
yeah.
said
You're,
several
you're not
different
coming
variations
back.
of it.
Yeah.
Does only eating cheese when you're severely allergic to cheese really mess with your like ability to say the right word?
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Sorry, I had cheese recently.
I think the Zoom is breaking up here.
Yeah.
Just try that one more time for us, Simon.
Yeah, no, it's
Oh shoot. I can't tell if that's
the cheese and the Zoom.
It's the cheese and the Zoom.
yeah.
We should have
it's
considered
potent.
this.
Really
Moon
should have
cheese
sent you
is
some
potent.
lactate. Do you have any lactate up there?
No, actually, do you have some?
Yes, but it will
we
probably take a
do.
few hours.
Hours?
Days?
Days? I think days.
Minutes?
Days.
Okay, days.
I think days.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My space-time continuum is all off.
Yeah, I also wouldn't know how to.
I think they throw it really hard.
I don't think USPS delivers.
I know that Amazon drones are making it up there, so we could probably send it to you.
Are
via
they?
Amazon
Yeah.
drone, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you,
yeah.
Bezos.
They tried that last week. I saw it got pretty close, but once gravity stopped, it just floated away.
That's so sad.
I almost
you almost
had
had your lactate.
I
You
was
could've
like, right.
enjoyed your cheese.
Then it went.
When was the last time you sold a piece of cheese on the moon?
Oh, it's probably 35 years ago.
35 years
Yeah.
ago is a
Five.
very...
the same year as the Challenger disaster.
Exactly.
Wow. Okay.
There was some blame that happened. We don't need to go into that.
It was a dairy disaster is what that was.
Wow.
It was a challenge.
Oh, really?
It was a challenge. And there were challengers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just really sad. I just ate a lot of cheese the other day.
But I did
And
make a
she's sad about all
memorial
those people
for
that
them.
died.
Yeah, I made a memorial for all the victims.
Oh, out of cheese?
I did, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Will you show it to us and describe it in great detail?
So if you look over here to my left, you will
Okay.
see
Can you pan the camera over? We are not here.
Yeah, you're going to have to actually move
pan
the laptop.
Pan it over.
Careful that you don't pull any of those
Yeah,
cables
yeah.
out there.
Do you see it? Is it coming through?
There we go.
Do you have,
there it
okay.
is.
So this cheddar block here
Yeah.
represents the hearts of those we lost on that day. You can see I carved a little heart.
I see that.
And then this brie cheese was in honor of Brie. I believe she was on the spaceship, but
Obviously, yeah.
yeah. And it does look like a rocket ship, but you do have to back up significantly to see the effect, which my camera won't allow. So you're just going to have to trust me. It's pretty accurate.
Too bad.
Okay. I see there's some other cheese sculptures over here. Are these all related to
We don't need to talk
disaster?
about that. We don't need. No, we don't. I didn't know you saw those. I'm sorry. It's kind of embarrassing.
No, it's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
Sorry,
that's
I didn't
just-
mean to intrude.
Yeah, no, it's my mom. I miss her. You know, so that's.
all of
Did
them
she
are
die in
stuck-
space?
No, she's just down in Vermont.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Simon, how old are you?
I'm like a little bit older than 35.
Oh, wow.
That
I was gonna say.
I thought
it's
you were like
maybe the moon does
weird things.
wonders
Yeah.
to your skin or something, but you do. I would have guessed 36.
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
what I would have guessed.
Yeah.
I was in like the 42 ballpark, so I was a
Yeah,
little
it's
off.
pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah, I came up here. I was pretty young.
Yeah, you were 1 year old, I think.
Yeah, worst janitor in the history of NASA.
Yeah, that's probably why they abandoned you on the moon.
Yeah.
Well, I
think
I think
the
our
Zoom
time
connection is starting
know,
to.
I just-
Derek, we gotta cut this
don't,
off.
dude.
We
This
gotta-
is the worst
this
guest
is
we've
crazy.
ever had.
This
What are we
is-
doing? Oh man. Oh crap, Simon, did you hear that?
I thought I muted.
I thought I muted too.
Oh, we both hit mute and
We both-
unmuted it again.
Dang it. Hey Simon, we were just talking about the cheese. Not you. You're great.
Oh,
Oh.
good.
Well, Simon, it's been a blast. Oh, look, it's that time, but the get the
Moon.
cheese.
Z-
I had to make a noise to make it seem like it turned off. Or else I would not feel comfortable with that.
Oh no, Simon didn't log off. Oh no, Simon didn't fall for it. Dang it. Okay,
What?
Simon, we actually gotta go for real now. Okay, I'm actually just gonna hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whew.
Okay.
It
Wow.
still lingered for just a second after I hit the button.
The lingering okay.
Oh, I think
Simon
we need
will
to.
linger.
I think we need to bring in a real. She's already in.
Oh, thank goodness. Hey, Rebecca, welcome to the
Hello.
studio. Tell people who you are.
I am Rebekah. What do you want to know?
I mean,
I'm
You gotta start from the beginning, I feel like.
Yeah,
With a
like-
question like that, we gotta start from the beginning.
It began years ago.
when you were on a moon with a bunch of cheese.
Yes. No, I'm Rebecca. I do improv and I do some musical theater stuff.
Yeah, you do.
And I sit in a swivel chair and hold a microphone.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rebecca and me go back quite a few years now. I mean, at least some.
Yeah.
I don't want to figure that.
Definitely a number.
Definitely a number. Rebecca actually kind of taught me everything I know about improv.
So I don't know how long it's been, so the fact that you were both being so vague right now feels like you were skirting around something.
Yeah, we've actually known each other 2 weeks.
Oh, is that what we were
No, I
That's the lie
honestly,
you were trying to cover up?
there wasn't a lie. I genuinely don't know how long. I think it's been like 6 years,
Yeah.
maybe
you know,
five, 6
maybe
years?
like plus or minus some.
Yeah, at least a couple.
Yeah, at least.
Time is a construct made up by the man, so I
Yep.
don't like to talk about it, you know?
Okay. Hey,
I don't live in time. But no, Rebecca's amazing. She runs Improvinators down in Utah, in the Kensington Theater in Daybreak, Utah. I was a member of that troupe for a little while. It's incredible. Super funny.
Yes, it is.
I'm introducing you. You should introduce yourself.
Oh, yeah.
I guess you're introduced.
I'm introduced.
That's Rebecca.
I don't know what else to say.
Anyway, she's
This
hilarious,
is her
amazing.
first podcast. She doesn't know
Baby's first podcast.
what she's
My
doing.
podcast. Oh! And in 35 years from now, you'll be on your 36th podcast.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, we got to write down the date.
Yep.
September 2nd.
It is
Yeah.
September 2nd,
So
2025.
September 2nd, every year from now on, you got to be on
You
the podcast.
have to be on this podcast.
Yeah, I will.
And if we're
remember.
not available for some reason, you gotta find some podcast.
If the
to be on.
podcast has ended, if Derek and I have gone our separate ways,
I will take
Oh,
over.
don't put that into the universe. I hate that.
that's
Gross.
I just mean if one of us dies.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, we would go our separate ways.
Yeah.
Unless you're buried together.
That's
That's
if both of us
true.
die.
If we're both
of us
dead.
die, we can just
No.
keep doing the podcast forever.
Save
mean,
money on coffins.
When I die, you could just make an AI version of me.
That felt pointed and purposeful.
Are you hurt?
I'm just disappointed.
Dang it. It was worth the bit, though. I had a great time. All right, Rebecca, you know how this works. We described it to you in some detail. So last week, our friend Josh came on the podcast, and he gave us a word to describe salt. And we're kind of confused on what that word meant. I personally can't figure
What
it out.
is this word's relation to salt?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. We were hoping you could, alleviate some of that pressure on us. The word he gave us was flavor.
Flavor.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the heck? What does that even mean?
I think because without salt on things, there is no salty flavor. But you can't say salty.
True. That is
True.
our actual only rule.
Yeah, I mean, I think it adds a lot when you have let's take the common tortilla for example.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
And
Common corn tortilla or flour tortilla? Which
literally
one's
gonna say the
common?
same
you
thing.
know, you can decide.
Oh.
They're both applicable to this example. Without salt, but with the salt, I feel like horizons are opened.
Whoa.
Just salt
Yeah.
on a tortilla?
Just
Is that what we're talking
salt.
about?
Well, I mean, a tortilla is a tortilla until it's a chip, right?
Whoa.
And chips.
So we are
mean,
talking about corn tortillas.
They're
then.
like
To be clear.
the holders
clear about
of
that.
salt.
That's true.
Like salt lives on chips.
Okay, yeah.
So the flavor.
Yeah.
The flavor.
Yeah, it gives you the flavor. And how many flavors do chips have? Infinite.
That's
Chips have infinite
Yeah.
flavor. I can't argue with that.
I can't tell you, through your whole rant there, all I wanted to do was go grab a flour tortilla and dump a bunch of salt on it and just see what happened.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Because
now
I think
that
New
I'm thinking,
Horizons would be open for me.
yeah. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, do tortillas have salt? They do in the ingredient, like in the recipe.
I think a traditional
But, like-
Mexican
Yeah.
corn tortilla is not made with salt.
Yeah. So it's
yeah, it's
once-
basically just lard and masa flour.
Yeah.
Okay, so it has to be a chip.
It has to be a chip.
The tortilla has to die and become a chip. for the salt. So it's
And
like
it was already
yeah,
dead. It's a second death.
a chip is a dead tortilla.
Oh my gosh.
It's the second death of corn.
Corn is dead.
Yeah.
Long live the tortilla.
Okay.
Yeah.
The
So I don't
zombification.
know what that had to do with flavor. I don't know
No.
if I answered your question.
I feel enlightened.
Makes sense to me.
But-
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I learned a
Right?
lot today.
I have a question for you actually.
Yeah.
And that is, you mentioned there's infinite flavors of chips,
Yeah.
which I agree with. Have you ever submitted a flavor to the Lay's flavor competition?
Can you do that?
I didn't know you could.
You actually can.
They used to. I don't know how it works anymore because they used to. You know, like every year they come out with like three new flavors of
There's, like,
Lay's,
weird
and it's all
Yeah.
it's user submitted.
How often
And it
do
used
they
to be,
do it?
I
Like
think they do it once a year now, and it used to be the winner got $1 million.
okay.
So I was submitting flavors constantly.
Stop it. What did you submit?
I submitted, looking back, pretty basic stuff.
Yeah.
I wasn't very. This is when I was in high school. I
oatmeal.
just didn't understand. Like, no, it was like fry sauce, which
Oh, that's
people were. There's definitely already a flavor of potato
Is
chip out
there?
there that's just ketchup and mayo. I mean, ketchup chips are already a thing
a thing.
in Canada.
Wow.
Canada, it's like one of the main flavors.
Canada is a flavor.
No, ketchup
Oh,
in Canada.
like what is that? What is that chip?
That's actually
Pine trees?
Actually, no.
And
I've
glaciers.
seen. I have seen Canadian potato chips.
Really?
And it's because I can't remember what it's called. In Canada, there's two flavors that are like main flavors. I think one's called all spice, all
Yeah.
flavor. What is it?
I know what you're talking about. I can't.
But I've seen American chips that are that same thing, but they're called Canadian chips.
Really?
So I
Crazy.
guess kind of in a way.
Wow.
And it's basically just a bunch of. It tastes mostly like barbecue to me,
Okay.
but it definitely has a bunch of other random flavors in there.
I had
What is
no
it called?
idea. Like the kindest chips.
Are you finding it?
you'll
Or
ever
you're not
try.
even looking that up. I'm gonna find
I
it.
was looking up the flavors that just came out this year. So the winner was just announced. It
I
was,
remember them
it's-
being kind of fun.
We've
They always do
got
like one sweet one.
Valentina and lime. Valentina is like the hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Valentina and lime. You've got bacon grilled cheese. And
Once I remember the one that I submitted to the winner that year ended up being bacon mac and cheese.
ooh. And then Korean style fried chicken was the last one.
Oh.
Wow.
So here's my
What?
thing though. Okay, so if I guarantee you that this person wasn't the only person to say bacon grilled cheese.
you had to submit an idea, and you had to submit all the ingredients that should go into it, and you had to describe it. You had to like say why you think it would make a good
What
flavor.
was the one
And
you
so the
submitted
winner-
that you wanted the most?
Oh, it's been a while now. I just genuinely, I wasn't like I worked as a cook for the last few years, but at the time I did not have that great of a palate, so I don't even remember. Fry sauce is the one I remember. I don't know what else I even submitted at the time, and I probably had terrible descriptions. I was like, fry sauce is a Utah condiment that's really important to the people here, and you should make a chip that's just.
I love how this was like last
Fry
year,
sauce.
and you're saying it like you were 5 years old.
It wasn't last year. It was 12 years ago, 11 or 12 years ago.
In my mind, that was like 2 years ago.
All
I don't
last
know.
know.
year.
I was
This
in
is
high school.
my
I
year.
said that.
This is the
Oh, you said high school. For some,
Did you think
okay.
I'm 19?
no,
All this time, you thought I was 19 years old?
that would be weird. I don't know why. It would just be
We've
weird.
had a podcast. We've known each other since I was 17. 2 years ago.
I broke. No, Dan. That's just not how I feel. All right, well, we know, and I'm gonna keep my eye on that, and I'm gonna win. I'm gonna submit a flavor like prosciutto, lime, and pear.
Honestly, those three that you said were winners this year,
Yeah.
3 of the more basic ones I've seen.
Yeah.
Like they usually pick one that's like bacon mac and cheese, but
Yeah.
they've done some crazy ones before. There was one that was like it was like honey and s'mores.
Oh.
what?
Yeah, on a chip.
Is it
s'more chip.
like a basic Lay's chip, like just the flat, or do you get to pick
Yeah.
what kind of chip? Like, can you request
You know
crinkles?
what? I do remember
in
that they
it?
used to be. It wasn't Pringles. It was always Lay's, but you could make them wavy.
Okay,
feel
because I
like.
think wavy has more flavor.
And I think
than
at one
the
point
flat.
they also did their kettle cooked chips. That could also be an option.
Oh.
Interesting. That's very interesting. All right. Well, now that we've discussed flavor a lot,
Have we?
which is
Now that we've exhausted the topic of flavor,
well until we get to the improv. Rebekah, will you, using your own personal rating system, give us a score on the word flavor?
My own personal rating system?
Yeah, whatever you want.
It's like not 1 through 10.
And you could, but that's really boring.
That's so boring. Okay.
figure out a new way.
From like a rotten potato, on a scale from rotten potato to like mashed potato from heaven,
Oh,
I would
a lot of options between
say
those two.
so many
it's probably
Are
like
they all soft potatoes though?
it's like mashed potatoes from heaven doesn't have those gross chunks that kids hate.
But
You know-
but I'm wondering if this spectrum does it go from rotten potato to
Slightly
like
less
regular
rotten.
potato, or is it all mashed potatoes?
No, well, that's a good question. I think it's a lot of kinds of potatoes. Like
Okay,
there's like
okay.
maybe some diced, maybe some French fries.
Okay,
It's
okay.
very subjective.
Yeah,
'cause at the end
maybe
of the
some
day, it's
funeral
whatever
potatoes.
your favorite
Yeah.
potato is.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a big scale. It's really
For those of you not listening in
Yeah.
Utah, funeral potatoes are like creamy, cheesy scallop potatoes.
Yeah.
That are
I
served
recently
at
found
every
out
funeral.
it was actually this is gonna tick you off
I'm gonna get pissed.
because it ticked me off.
I'm
Funeral
gonna get mad.
potatoes did not originate in Utah, nor are
What?
they just known in Utah.
really
What?
It's a Midwest thing,
Oh,
and it almost obviously it's such
Yeah,
a Midwest thing.
that actually feels
Okay.
obvious.
I just want to know why they
I'm
like.
mad
Why
about
is
it,
that the
though.
dish that we're like? That's the dish when someone dies.
That's for funerals. I did do research on this recently,
Oh,
and it is basically we don't know.
Oh,
We don't know. It was just like it's an easy thing to like. You don't have to plan super hard for it.
I mean, most of it
People
is
die pretty
often.
surprisingly sometimes.
Yeah.
And
I mean, at the end of the day, you can literally just grab a bag of frozen hash browns from your freezer,
Yep.
grab a can of cream chicken soup from your oven.
cornflakes.
that's where Derek stores his. Don't
We're
ever
learning a lot.
preheat his oven. It'll cook all his
I
storage.
never go to his.
Have you ever seen those? Have you ever seen those pictures on like the internet of people like they turned on my storage and it's like someone who uses the oven to store something and then they turned it on to preheat?
No.
People use their oven as a
I've
storage.
seen it. Like I don't know. It's
Space.
probably just like one time, but someone was like storing their clothes in the oven, and someone turned on the oven and it ignited
lit 'em on
it.
fire?
Yeah, because
Dang.
you know you have a gas oven. That's flame. You got fabric. That's fabric.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's crazy. I don't know why anyone would store anything in their oven, but I apparently store my cream chicken soup there. No, but like it makes sense to me. The funeral potatoes thing makes sense because you have an expired bag of potato chips in the back of your closet, not the back of your oven, and you crush it up. You put it on top with
And
some
now
cheese.
you gotta make something for the potluck that you didn't know existed until 6 days ago. So yeah,
So true. So
Yeah.
true. It's so true.
I just went to a funeral a few weeks ago, and it was all funeral potatoes.
It literally-
there was like 14 different people that made funeral potatoes.
Oh. So I went to a funeral recently. As
Breakthrough.
Breakthrough. This is crazy. We were all standing around, like it's a funeral. Everyone's sad. You're sad. You want something to joke about, right? So we were like, man, if there's not funeral potatoes at the luncheon after this, we're gonna be so pissed. We're gonna like kill somebody. Like we were like, it got intense. Show up, no funeral
What?
potatoes. It
Well, did
was
you
like-
follow through?
Well,
Did you?
I can't legally talk about that, but like
We will murder until the potatoes arrive.
but it was crazy. It was like I've never been to a funeral that didn't have some sort of funeral potatoes. They still had ham. There was ham there.
I just
Yep,
feel
just grab
like
a ham.
a pizza
Oh,
would
so
have
much
a
better.
wider appeal, and you don't even have to make it. You just could
Yeah.
order it. I just don't understand why you do
Cater.
funeral potatoes.
Cater. But they had like 3 different kinds of potato salad, which I thought was interesting. And that
Potato salad.
yeah, potato salad. It makes sense, but it was like I think that everyone assumed that someone else would bring the cheesy potatoes.
Yeah, interesting.
And so no one did. And I worry that that's the state of the world moving forward.
That's a dark state to be in.
It's a world in which there are no funeral potatoes at a funeral.
I don't know if I want to be in that.
I don't know if I want to be in that world either. They
hard.
had the orange Jello with the carrots in them. That was there.
I'm
Which
okay
is
if
also
that's
a
not
Utah
there.
thing.
I actually haven't seen that in a while. Every time
It was there.
Carrots?
my grandma still makes
pineapple?
like, is it called Jello salad?
Yeah.
Where you put like
Well, it
fruit
depends.
and stuff in the Jello.
Yeah.
I
mean,
still
everyone
makes
calls
that
Jello
sometimes.
salad different.
Yeah.
But I don't
What's
think
the joy
I've
of
seen
a salad?
carrots in Jello in a long time.
Salad is kind of like a wide defining
a wide berth, yeah.
thing. Yeah. I had a special my sister who has special needs. She loved Chuckarama and the salad bar there. Anything at the salad bar, she's like, it's salad. They have like chocolate pudding. They have always. She's like, it's salad.
I'll tell you a secret.
You could fight her
Your
on it, and
sister's not the
you
only
would not
one that
win.
loves Chuckarama.
It's
a lovely place.
well, if it's on the salad bar, it's salad. It counts.
That's fair.
Even if it's you
I
can
always
put
get the
anything on the
chiffon.
salad bar.
From the salad bar.
Something that gets brought up quite frequently in my house because Emily loves to bring it up is it a salad? Everything in life, every food is either a salad, a sandwich, or a pizza.
Oh,
What?
man.
You've heard this too?
No, but I just... I get so tired of like is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, no. Yeah,
That type of thing.
That narrative's stupid.
Any type of argument about that relates to this. It
I don't know,
drives
it could
me
be-
crazy.
This could be fun if it's
Every
messed with, though.
food has a different name for a reason. They're different things. Is cereal a soup? No.
Yeah.
That's why it has a different name than soup.
Yeah, but Dan...
You don't have to describe why.
Some
you
people
just
fight
know it's
for others'
different.
rights. You
Dan.
fight for the right of every food to
We
have its
don't
own
have
name.
to get into the semantics of it. They're different things, and we all understood it. If I ever said, hey, come to my soup party later, and then I put a bowl of Lucky Charms in front of you, you would have me dragged out into the street and shot.
But once you put milk in it, is it a soup?
No!
Okay,
It's a cereal!
But counterpoint, is it a salad? Also, Dan, can we just real quick take a step back from this amazing rant you're giving me and Rebecca, and also check out your peeking on the. We'll put it through After Effects. Isn't this entire podcast about the semantics of a word?
Sure. But it's not about redefining the word.
Oh, okay.
It's about defining it in the first place. Calling a hot dog a sandwich is redefining what a hot dog is.
The thing that gets me about that rant is that, like, when people say it, it's very much a like it's only one of these things. It has to be a sandwich. It has to. It's like when people say, "Is water wet?" Is
Yeah.
it? Is it?
But it's literally
calm down.
A square can be a rectangle, but a rectangle can't be a square. It's the other way around. I said it backwards, but that's what it
can't be a
is.
square, but a square can't be a rectangle. Wait, I don't get it.
No, wait. I said it right the first time.
Can a circle be a rectangle too? I'm confused.
No. Because it doesn't have... It's not a soup. That's why.
But Dan, is it a salad? I don't know. Okay. All right, this has gone off the rails enough. I loved that. Personally, I would let you scream at me about random stuff like that all day. I'm going to make sure we're still recording because it would be such a tragedy to have lost that gloriousness. All right, maybe we move on.
I think we move on.
Is it time for improv?
I think is it time for improv?
I think it might be. I mean, it's been about 35 minutes. Do we have anything else you want to talk about? Rebecca, do you have any questions for us? I don't know why I keep saying that. It's stupid. We're not like people to
Maybe I might have like a questioning face. Like I'm like, what?
No.
And you're like,
like-
she must have a question.
But like every episode, I've been like, "Do you have any questions for us?"
yeah, what? No, I can't
Dang
think
it.
of any.
One of
Do
these
you
days.
want me to have a question?
Oh, I would love it if you had a question.
Now I want you to have a question. yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't. But if I did have a question, it
would
would.
sound
I don't have a
like
question.
I don't think she has
It
a
would
question.
sound like. Why is Rebecca stalling? That's her question.
I think it's because you didn't want to have a question, but we're forcing you to have a question anyway.
Yeah.
Can you ask Derek a question about his childhood?
Oh, God.
Yeah,
That's
Derek,
the worst thing you
what
could
is
do.
the worst thing you ever did?
Whoa! Okay, as a child?
Yeah.
You have 30 seconds to answer.
Oh my gosh. There was one time that I stole, I think I've talked about this on a podcast before, but I'm going to tell it again. There's one time I stole some fruit leather from Whole Foods. And then I put it in the Wendy's bag and told my mom that it was the toy from the kids' meal.
The fruit leather?
Not even like, oh, they're now including this as a snack. You're like, this is a toy.
I did this whole thing where I was like, I vividly remember this. I was sitting in the back and I pulled up the bag and I was like, "Oh, Mom, check out this sick toy that I got from Wendy's. Look at this fruit leather."
You did the kid thing where you like had to sell the
Yeah, I
lie
was selling
or
it.
overselling it. Yeah.
Anyway, she drove me back and made me give it back to them.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was ashamed.
That's
I never stole again. That was
Hey, good mom.
probably my 5th robbery at that point.
I never
And
stole
last,
anything until
5th
I
and
became
final.
an adult.
Really?
Yeah.
You've never what?
I never stole anything until I became an adult.
So like when you were 18 last year?
Something like that.
Continuity.
I lose track.
Continuity.
I lose
baby.
track. If only we could have continuity in our scenes.
No.
Oh, I think it's time.
Oh, you're not going to tell the story about how you stole? Okay, it's fine. We don't need
Steal
it.
from Walmart. Do it. Just this is legal advice. Steal from Walmart. Okay? Do it.
No, Dan's not a thief. He drives a Tesla.
I'm not.
All right,
Wink.
so wink.
Wink.
My favorite thing is when you say the word wink instead of actually winking.
Well, they can't see me winking right now.
All right, so we're moving into the next section of this podcast. This is the bulk. This is the meat. This is why everybody's here. You're not here to listen to us scream about soups and salads and cheesy potatoes.
They're about to be.
They're about to be. So with us in the studio today, we have Rebekah, obviously. And Rebekah has been tasked with giving us a word that is not salty, but is a word that describes salt. She can't say a word that has been said before, but she doesn't know all the words been said before. So hopefully we don't have to impromptu come up with a punishment. I doubt it, because these words are weird. After I had a little stop. That's what it's called when you just like stop talking. I had a little stop.
A little stop?
I had a little stop.
A little stop?
What?
I'm not
Okay.
stopping the podcast. I'm just saying, like, I like had a moment where I stopped talking. We're about to move into the improv section.
Just had another little stop.
So Rebekah's going to give us this
does it
word.
mean?
And after that, we're going to be transported into a scene. Into that scene, we'll be playing different characters. We'll be joking around. Not really. We're going to just be playing different characters, setting a narrative, finding a goal, accomplishing said goal, and then ending it all in a tight little bow. I describe this differently every time.
You do. I feel like we need to nail something down next time.
I do feel like we need to nail
I feel
something
like we
down.
need to get into the writer's room and
Yeah, and then I
Figure
could
it
just read it from a script instead of trying to improv it, because don't let this guy
instead of
improv.
taking 4 minutes to describe it every time.
But it's funny to me. At least when I've listened back, I've been like, that's funny.
You are your target audience.
And if I find myself funny, the rest of the world does too.
Improv is just like jazz. Jazz is all about impressing the listener and the artist, but there's the first listener is the artist. I messed that up. Never mind. Keep going.
Is this the first episode we're going to edit? No, it's not. All right, so
It's not,
in
unfortunately.
in this world, whatever we end up setting the world, you're going to be transported from scene to scene, from character to character. We have these cool little salt shaker maracas in front of us, and when we want to change the scene, one of us is going to go, and that's me. Rebekah, do yours. Very good. Dan? When you hear that, you'll hear, and now we take you to the next room, or back in time, or whatever that may be. So if you hear the salt shaker, no, we're in a different place. Did I miss anything?
Who knows? We haven't written a script for this part of the episode yet.
I'm so excited to look back on this episode in 10 years and be like, the days we didn't have a script.
Back when it was an improv podcast.
And now we write every episode out.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Well, it's come time, Rebekah.
It's come time, Rebekah.
We're going to be asking you a simple question, and that question is, please describe salt in one word or less.
Oh, yeah, one word or less.
Sparkly.
Sparkly.
Sparkly. And now we take you to a luncheon happening immediately after a funeral where Timmy is taking his little bowl of cheesy potatoes covered in the dust of a Lay's potato chip flavored after cheesy potatoes. In walks Grandma Sue, who doesn't want him to have all that trans fat. I got my little potatoes.
Jimmy?
Grandma Sue?
Jimmy,
Yeah?
do you know how your grandpa died?
No. Mommy said that he went to the farm.
Oh, no, look at what you're holding.
This is the cheesy funeral potatoes
He
covered
died?
in potato chips.
Yes, he died because he ate that. Do you want to die next?
Ooh, I'm only 6. Am I
Well-
going to die soon?
It's never too late, and it's never too early.
Oh.
You know.
Hey, Dad, who's this woman talking to me?
What? Son, we've been over this at least once a weekend when we visit her. It's your grandmother, okay?
Why is she telling me I'm going to die if I eat these delicious potatoes?
You are going to die if you eat those delicious potatoes, okay? They're filled with trans fats and chemicals and adrenochrome and things of the sort.
Yeah,
and-
adrenochrome.
Well, Mom's new husband says that it's okay for me to have trans fat, so that you're lying to me.
Yeah, well, mom's new husband is a figment of my imagination.
Mom's new
and I
husband-
refuse to believe anything else.
He's the worst.
So if you really think he's going to tell you that, then you know what? I don't care because he's not real in my mind.
You know, I think that we're gathered as a family now. I think it's important for us to accept that you're gonna die one day, Jimmy.
Absolutely, Jimmy. This is a great time. This is a great time to come have a seat on my lap.
Yeah.
Okay,
Now, let's see. How old are you? 16?
6.
6? Whoa, I thought you were 16.
Are you my dad?
I really thought you were 16. You're fully 10 years younger than I thought you were.
Yeah. I think this
that's
is probably why
embarrassing.
Mom left.
Your father's never been good at math. Don't take it personally.
Okay.
Yeah. Now,
This
son,
is why Rod's going to be a better dad, because he's a mathematician.
when I started working at the nuclear facility, because I'm bad at math, first day on the job,
Yeah.
met a guy. His name was Jack.
Oh,
Decent guy. I didn't like him, but
no.
decent guy.
Okay.
Next day, didn't come into work. He died.
What?
And now you know what death is.
How did he die?
I assume the nuclear stuff.
Back in time, where the dad, did we establish his name?
No.
John is witnessing his coworker's death. So I just take this whole box of uranium and I put it over here with the other box of uranium.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Is this a common thing?
Hey, I'm.
Hey, what, new guy?
Tell my wife
Oh.
What-
buried the.
buried the
what
what?
did she want? What did he want to tell
what
his
did he
wife?
bury?
I don't know.
He wanted to bury something.
He wanted to bury something.
I think we might need to go dig up his entire yard and see what he buried.
that would be a good idea.
The two guys at the yard of the house of the woman whose husband just died randomly and she doesn't know yet. Yeah, ma'am.
Hello.
There's been an emergency. Your husband needs us to dig up your entire yard.
My. Well, is he here? Where is he?
He's really
he's-
swamped down in
I mean, he's
paperwork.
He is really struggling.
He's really
get
particular about this yard. He just finished landscaping it and told me never, ever, ever dig it up, no matter what. Not even if someone comes knocking on your door.
Yeah. Ooh.
Well,
He told us you would say that actually.
Yeah, and we're from the Bureau of Helping People
Bury.
Well, that
Make
sounds
sure
valid to
there's
me.
Sure, there's not
buried things.
Okay, yeah, that sounds valid. Sure. Let me get. Do you need a shovel?
2, if you wouldn't
Yeah,
mind.
I always have
I actually
two.
brought this excavator, so I'm gonna probably just use that. But if
efficiency.
you want to help dig too, don't know what we're looking for. Do you know if he would have anything he would want to bury? Or
I mean, he was digging a lot recently. And he never told me. He said, "Don't you dare dig."
He said, "Don't you dare dig." Yeah, that's you know what we at
And
the,
I
you're at the
said-
Bureau of making sure people don't bury or whatever it's called. We hear this all the time.
Yeah.
This
And
is
actually
actually
a pretty normal day on the job.
Actually, this is part of our code of conduct as well. You should
Okay.
not be watching us dig.
No, you should.
Okay.
You should actually
is
go
he
inside.
okay? Is he going to come help you boys?
He's really
yeah,
swamped
he's
with
really swamped
paperwork.
with
He
He's
works
really
hard.
sw-
He's a hard worker.
You know,
Yeah.
it's the biggest weekend for uranium in the
Yeah.
in the valley.
And this paperwork involves a lot of math, and nobody who works at the nuclear facility.
Well, you know,
has
you
good
boys
math.
look
calculators
really
haven't been
good at
invented
math.
yet, so.
You look very good at math.
Oh,
that's
thanks.
very kind of you.
Thank you.
That's
Yeah,
very kind of you.
I'm sure your mom told you that all growing up.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yep.
Sure.
Well-
That's why
well,
we work
here's
at the
the
Bureau
shovels.
of making people bury the things that they want to bury and
Yeah.
don't dig them up again.
Yeah. Well, here's the shovels.
Thank you.
3 hours of digging later.
I
can't
just
find
I can't find anything. I found
Maybe we
some
should
pipes.
ask her if there's like
Hey,
a
Bert-
place that she
Well,
wanted.
but then that would require her looking outside.
I know, but
and
like
wait
she
for her.
had to have known he wanted.
I guess we haven't found anything yet, so it's okay if she looks right now.
Yeah, but like, what if we find something? What if she finds something? What if we have to kill her?
I don't want to kill her.
I don't either. But like, what if it's like $1 million or something?
Ooh, I would probably want to kill her.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Hey, ma'am,
Yes.
I just heard from your husband.
Yeah,
he's doing great.
Good.
Yep.
I was trying to reach him. No one was answering the phone.
Oh yeah, he told me his phone was dying,
Oh,
and
and you
they
know, and-
only had USB-Cs. They
Yeah.
didn't have an electric, whatever the iPhone is.
Oh, and I wonder if the uranium interferes with the signal. He's, I
that's
don't know much
that's
about
a great
it.
idea.
That is
You're
a
smart.
great, very
You're smart.
smart idea. Yeah, that
Thank
is.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Wow, look at you. Hey, we were just wondering, is there any space in this yard in which he, didn't want you to look particularly, or
Yeah, it was under that rock that he wrote, "Please do not dig up, no matter what."
That's the
I
one
thought it was
place
so
that we
obvious. I
didn't
thought
dig
it
in
was
the
so
entire yard.
obvious.
We just left this rock on a 6-foot tall pile of dirt. I told you we should move the rock. Sorry.
No, you guys are
We're
the
gonna
experts.
we're
You're
gonna
the
get back to
experts.
it.
We are absolutely
We're gonna
the
get back to it. If you
For
happen to go to
sure.
In-N-Out, if you're going anyway, just double.
Sure.
some animal
You know what?
fries,
You guys have been such a help in digging up the yard.
Yeah.
So,
thank you.
Yeah, I'll leave you to
Absolutely.
it.
Thank you.
Oh man.
Sorry, I didn't ask for you to get anything from In-N-Out. I just assumed, since she was going anyway.
It's fine. It's fine. I
Are
ate
we
lunch already.
gaslighting this woman?
Yes. What? Yeah.
I just kind of felt a little
Fully,
guilty about
yeah.
that. I think I
Hey,
said
it's
I
okay. You do what you got to do for your family. And
Yeah.
one day I'm gonna have a 16-year-old child, and I'm doing this for him now.
Yeah, you
so
are.
that he doesn't have to
Should we move
work
this-
later.
Should we move this rock or?
Move this rock.
Hey, I've got your double.
Whoa, that was
And,
incredibly fast.
Hey, just
was-
standing in front of this rock that we just moved
I
very
mean,
easily.
It's just right next door, In-N-Out. I just walked over. It was pretty.
I guess you said you say you went in and out.
Yeah.
quick.
But
Tell
I'm
me where it
here
got
to.
its
I
name.
can help you dig this up.
Oh no!
Oh no! Please, this is literally.
Sure. Why not?
Nope,
No.
We're gonna have to kill her.
Oh,
You know what? I'm just gonna lift this up right now.
Oh,
And
what is that?
that's my husband's secret stash of specifically flavored potato chips.
Oh my gosh!
This was the $1 million winner one year.
He's the $1 million winner.
The million one.
This is the last bag
The last
last bag.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
of the
that's
specific
The
flavor.
last bag of the chocolate baklava spicy habanero glazed potato chips.
Exactly. I thought he ate it. It was my favorite flavor.
That was the best flavor. I
such a
voted
good
for it.
flavor.
I voted for your husband's
Oh,
flavor.
You're so sweet.
Oh man,
So
I really
sweet.
want to eat it.
Oh, he's a genius.
He wouldn't let
He's
me
a
eat it.
genius.
He told me if
he
I eat
was
it-
a genius. He is a genius.
He is a genius.
He is a genius.
Was.
Genius.
That's a lot
I
of
just-
past tense.
He
Hey,
was when he made the flavor.
I think he. Wait. Yeah. Nope. I just checked my phone, and he this giant brick of a phone because it's 1985.
Back when they had iPhones in 1985. Prototype.
Yeah, it's a prototype. Yeah, we work for Uranium. We work for Big Uranium. They get all the cool tech. Steve Jobs, he's a big...
We don't have to explain this to you. You know how 1985 works. You live in the same year as us.
Yeah, everyone knows how 1985 works.
Indeed.
Anyway, he just messaged me using comms link, cool technology. And
Also, didn't exist in 1985, but that's okay. It does for us, the uranium workers. Except we're not uranium workers.
We
work at the Bureau of digging up things that people
need
help to dig
up.
up.
You know what?
From now on, I'm just going to call us by our acronym, and that is FMPS.
Well, Mr. Fumps, while you've been telling me this...
that's Mr. Fumps.
Well...
She said that.
No. I see in this capsule underneath, there's a note.
A note?
From my husband. It says...
From your dead husband?
Excuse me, what?
No, you're alive. You're very
I
well.
assume he wanted
He's
you to not read this
alive.
until he was
he
dead.
wanted you to-
But we're reading it now, so I was just thinking.
Well,
thinking
I mean, he's
hypothetically.
not here, and so I figure we've already dug it up.
That's true. Hey,
He
I
might
agree.
appreciate
That's
it.
true.
He
I
might
agree.
appreciate this.
That's very true.
Yeah, I'm looking at this note. Crinkle of the paper, and
That's a.
it's a loud
I don't
paper.
think you have to describe
No,
what you're doing to
it's
the paper, but
that's
that's okay.
how old this parchment is. It
that's
said-
from
yeah.
1971.
It says that he
That is
wants
14 years old.
to bury these chips because he doesn't want anyone else to die.
What? Are these chips like special in some way?
I think it might just be the chips.
Oh. Well, anyway, he just messaged me on comms link on my iPhone that's actually a giant brick. And he said, we need to bring him these chips. And I
Yeah.
think it might be because he got into some uranium or something and he's worried about dying.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You
Hey.
take these chips. You take them,
Okay.
okay?
All right,
Take
all
it to him. Okay?
Yeah, we will
Perfect.
obviously go straight to work and
We
definitely
will
not back
definitely
to their...
not reverse engineer the
definitely-
flavor of chocolate baklava spicy habanero and recreate it again.
Okay.
Working in a lab late one night, the two guys in the lab.
All right. Okay. I'm glad we got those monsters out of here. Now we can start working.
They did a lot of mashing.
They were mashing.
Luckily,
they were
they were-
mashing those potatoes.
They were mashing those potatoes, and luckily, since they mashed them so well, we can now just lay them out flat because they don't have any lumps in them that like people
No
don't
lumps.
like.
No lumpy potatoes in this
But
lab.
they are sure looking sparkly. They are sure
Absolutely.
looking sparkly. All right. So anyway, let's roll them out really, really nice. And okay, how's the flavor compound going? I know Dr. Frankenstein was working on it with you.
Yep.
Do you feel good?
Well, I got chocolate.
Okay.
I got the spicy habanero.
Okay.
I was unable to procure any baklava.
Okay, that's great because baklava wasn't invented until 1994.
Dang
And
it,
it's
I forgot.
1993 right now. So
I think. Sorry, could you tell me the year again? I think. What year is it right now?
I think it's 1993.
Is it 1993?
Yeah,
The year 2 years before the Challenger disaster? Because
How do we wait, Jonathan? Can I call you Jonathan?
that's my name.
I think. Okay, Jonathan.
Yes.
How do you keep knowing what's happening in the future?
The same reason you know, the uranium.
Right.
Uranium messes with our
gives us
minds.
the
It gives us
future.
technology from the future.
That's right.
And I'm pretty sure it's 1985 right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm-
Sometimes I get super confused.
I know my brain's filled with uranium, but I'm so sure it's 1985 because earlier we mentioned that there was 1971 14 years ago.
You're right. Frankenstein's monster. Since you were just doing the monster mash,
Yeah.
can you come over here just real quick?
Yeah, let me.
We put enough uranium in him to
What's up?
probably power a nuclear submarine, but also
What's up, guys?
maybe he could invent baklava.
Sorry, just a second.
Yeah, just one second.
Just a
what's up?
second, Frankenstein.
FM, can I call you FM? 1 second.
We'll get back to you.
Can we probably get him to go forward in time 9 years and discover baklava, bring it back so that we can put it in this chip?
Sure. Sure. Were you
Oh, you
listening?
hear that?
We
Yeah,
were not.
I was standing here the whole time. I heard the whole thing. You want me to travel forward in time, get baklava, bring it back. I think that's kind of cool.
All right. So you think you feel comfortable with that mission?
I mean, I don't know if I feel comfortable, but I do like the word mission. It makes me feel very cool.
Okay. We're giving Frankenstein's monster a purpose. This is perfect.
Yeah, this is
I may
awesome.
not be good at math, but I do know my literature, and this is important.
You're going to be a great dad to your 16-year-old.
I would like to have a purpose. Thank you.
I needed to hear that. I needed to hear
I
that.
just wanted to bring him up again.
Yeah. I just have one question.
Yeah, what's that?
And this is really going to throw a fork in things.
Don't, because I don't.
This
can't
is
eat
really-
any of this. Kind of all mush. It wouldn't really work.
If baklava hasn't been invented yet, how did that first guy win the 1971 Lay's flavor competition
I've been thinking that.
with chocolate baklava spicy habanero?
Maybe he's also a time traveler.
Well, he did work for the uranium plant,
Yeah.
That's true,
and I think that's why it became so famous. People didn't know what the word baklava was.
but it hasn't been invented yet.
Correct. They didn't know it. No one understood.
Okay, I'm back on board.
All right. I don't know why you were off board.
We can keep.
Yeah.
This is
I
literally
just-
$1 million.
I just
idea.
kind of think if you believe time travel exists now, logically speaking, it's possible someone else has traveled in time.
And you know what? The first rule of time travel is that nothing makes sense.
And the second rule is believe.
Hey,
You're very smart at time travel, Mr. Frankenstein's
Well,
monster.
I mean, I didn't want to say this, but this isn't my first rodeo.
Oh, you've time traveled before?
I have.
I
It
thought we
did-
were in a rodeo.
Yeah.
I got really
This
excited.
is not a no.
No, I've
That's-
time
that's a turn of
traveled
phrase.
before. Yeah, not a rodeo. No
I've never,
horses.
I've never turned a phrase before. Okay, Frankenstein's monster. Would you mind jumping forward in time?
Yeah,
Please.
here I got the baklava.
Whoa, that was so fast.
Yeah, I know.
Holy crap.
It's. I mean, it was a couple years for me, but for you guys, it was. Like, you didn't even notice.
it was like a less than a second. I didn't even see
Can
it.
I take a little taste of that? I have not.
Can I also
Sure.
taste that?
Yeah. Here it's
It's
got
not
a
been
little.
invented yet. Technically, I've never tasted it.
Yeah, it's fresh out of the oven.
I've only tasted chips
That
taste like
slightly
it with chocolate and spicy habanero.
Give
yeah.
it a try.
Okay.
I don't actually know what's flavoring this, so I'm gonna just. Oh,
do you
what's
think?
that? Is that?
Oh,
is that
flaky,
walnut? Is that walnut?
flaky,
That's-
and
Wait,
Yeah.
hi, I am allergic to walnut.
Perfect.
oh no.
Our plan worked.
I am allergic to walnuts.
Your plan? You and the monsters? You've been
Yes.
planning this?
Take all of the winnings and give it to your 16-year-old son.
The winnings? What winnings?
What? Okay, that wasn't part of my plan.
So far, we just found chips.
Okay, there's a lot to unpack here.
There is a lot to Did you think we were both allergic to walnuts and that I would die too?
I mean, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Maybe it depends.
I am not allergic to walnuts.
Well,
I
then-
am allergic to pineapple.
Well, that's next year's edition. I was just thinking.
Ooh, you thought of everything.
Who are the people who eat chips? You know, I watch people eat chips. They smack the chips in their mouth. And I was thinking we take over this chip company. We fill it with ingredients that kill the people who eat chips because those are the people that we don't need anyways.
Are you now inviting me to join you in this endeavor?
I mean, you can either choose to join or you can take the pineapple I have in my other pocket.
I will absolutely choose to join you. That sounds awesome. That
Okay.
sounds so awesome.
Right? It kind of does.
Yeah.
Like, it's pretty sweet.
I
It's a lot of power.
fully agree. I fully agree. Are the other monsters coming back though? You did say we.
No, they weren't very good at time travel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got stuck in 2001.
2001.
Yeah,
Ooh,
which wasn't a good year.
that's really 2001. I mean, come on, that's the turn of the millennium. It sounds like it's going to be a great year.
Yeah.
Right after you're telling me that things don't go good in 2001? How could that possibly be the case?
We cut back to the funeral.
Daddy, why did you just spend 20 minutes telling me about a bag of chips that you stole from your coworker who I think you killed?
Because that's why, son. That's why they're putting chemicals in adrenochrome and uranium in that there funeral potatoes.
Yeah, you gotta understand.
Now you know my backstory.
Yeah.
I do. Okay, well, I see that all potato chips on the earth are habanero chocolate baklava chips.
It's chocolate baklava, spicy habanero, son. You have to understand something.
Just
I'm
because
only
you say the
6.
words in a different order, semantically, that does not make them the same thing. Okay, son? Say it again and say it correctly.
But son, you have to ask
What, Mom?
yourself.
What?
have
I
to
think
do
it's
this
valid to
and
ask.
me.
Is it a salad though?
What?
Mom, I can't get into this with you right now. You know how emotional I get.
That's true. That's
You know
okay.
how emotional I
Okay.
get.
You do get emotional.
I do.
Dad?
What?
Is it okay if I call you Dad?
You're my 16-year-old son. Of course you can call me
Why do you
Dad.
keep thinking I'm 16?
He's still
I can't
6,
drive.
you
Are you
dummy.
6? I really thought he really
He's the
looks
worst at
16 to
math.
me.
I haven't had puberty yet.
Well, son, you're about to.
What? Are you gonna...
You're
you
gonna
gonna early
hit
onset
puberty
puberty?
today. All right?
Wait, Father.
What?
I may be only 6, but for some reason you think I'm 16. And I kind of feel like I should be a smart little kid and just go with it because I might get preferential treatment.
And just pretend you're 16?
I'm a 16-year-old. I like cars.
Oh wow.
You like cars, son?
I've had puberty twice.
Wow. Wait, you have?
Yeah, once when I was older than I was, and another time a couple years ago.
I think this could work.
What do you mean this could work? What does that possibly mean?
Because if you're smarter than you already are, and people give you special treatment, then you could be smart enough to make... Sorry, son, I'm going to sneeze really fast.
Oh, Dad, don't sneeze.
Oh,
you know what
no,
happens
don't
when you
do it.
sneeze? You forget the last 10 minutes of conversation.
Oh no.
Okay, he didn't
Okay, I held
sneeze.
it off.
Ooh,
I held it
that was-
off.
That was
Okay.
really lucky.
It would be really bad if I had to forget the last 10 minutes of conversation.
And
okay.
you know, Daddy Rod, he always gives me a sports car every time I'm 16.
Wow. How many times have you had puberty?
At least 6.
Wow.
Son,
Maybe I should
didn't
try
sneeze.
having puberty again.
I didn't sneeze. I remember what happened.
Oh,
I remember
man.
what happened. But here's what we're going to do, son. So far, chocolate baklava, spicy habanero has yet to take off a second time. But with you being smarter than the average 16-year-old, right? Is that what we decided?
Yeah.
Then it's time for you, my 16-year-old son,
Yeah, I'm
to
totally
invent
16.
invent the newest, bestest flavor of potato chip and finally win us, our family, that $1 million fortune.
Wow.
Okay, but
And it's like 1993-ish right now, so
For
$1 million
sure.
is a lot of money.
wait, it's only 1993? But baklava's been invented for at least 5 years, Dad.
2
Man, it's crazy.
2 years.
I feel like that stuff about the
I
new-
really
on
need to
the
stop
new-
feeding you uranium.
Yeah, well, it's made me incredibly smart for a 16-year-old.
It has.
Wait, but I was born. It doesn't matter. All right,
You were
Dad,
born 1 year after I told you that story a minute ago.
Graham,
Yes, son. Grandson.
is it okay if we leave Grandpa's funeral now?
You know, I think Grandpa doesn't have an opinion on that. So,
You're darned right. You know what? I'm glad you're working through this so well, Mom.
yeah, I mean, he's had opinions his whole life. I say we celebrate by leaving early.
Oh,
The old Irish exit. Yeah.
You,
All right, Mom.
You go invent that chip. You go and live your dreams.
Yeah.
okay.
And if you go through puberty again, I hope you get the best sports car the world has ever seen.
Thanks, Ma.
Puberty does lead to sports cars.
Goodbye, boys.
Goodbye. Okay.
Back at the house. All right, son.
Yeah.
Now I need you to think hard.
Okay. Is your girlfriend Tammy coming over?
Tammy is her own free person. She can do whatever she wants.
Hey, guys.
Tammy.
How
Yeah,
you
Tammy.
doing?
How come she's always jumping out of the bushes?
Hey.
What she does, I've not gotten used to it yet.
Don't let my face mask startle you. I'm just doing skincare. I'm on step 13.
Of how many?
Yeah, how many steps?
There's a lot of steps.
Will you list all the steps between 13 and 30?
Well,
Son, please.
that's a bit.
She will do
personal.
it. She will do it,
I
son.
will do it. So you start
Oh,
with
come on.
soaking in the sun for at least 3 hours. Then you take an oatmeal bath.
Oh.
Then you get the bee of a stinger. You get the stinger of a bee. And with that stinger, you plump up your lips. Then you get an apple. You smash the apple thrice. Then you eat that apple twice. Once you've eaten that apple and digestion has gone through its course, you eat what? We cut to step 30. And then you put this mask on your face.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh man, I feel like
made
I
it.
just hit puberty again.
Oh. Now you're even smarter. Oh, son. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at least 17 now.
Son. That
took a long time.
I need you to think really hard right now.
but-
use the steps that Tammy just explained
Yes,
to us.
okay,
And be
but
inspired for a
I
new
think
potato chip.
in order for me to do this, I'm going to have to work really hard at my lab. I'm going to have to use my Apple influence to sit at this computer with 2 apples and think really, really, really hard about their influence.
If that's what
Okay?
it takes, that's fine.
All
That's
right, I will
fine.
use my AI, my Apple influence.
For some reason, son, I've never been angrier at you. I'm so ticked off right now, but
I know.
please, can we
Okay,
focus?
But I have to do it in montage. And the only way I could do it is if I have a montage song sung by you and girlfriend Tammy about how good I am at making chips.
Hey.
All right, Tammy, we know what we need to do.
Okay.
You're fully caught up on the situation, right?
I don't think I am.
That's okay, Tammy.
Maybe you could give me like a 1-sentence summary.
I'm 16.
Buried stuff. Guys from the Bureau of Burial Chips.
I don't remember. I was disassociating on your lap.
That's true. Tammy, you know what? It's not important. Hey, how about this, Tammy? If we sing a song
Okay.
for my son right now,
Okay.
I'll get you that ring.
I will sing whatever you want. What do
You're
you
gonna
want?
get her the first Ring doorbell camera in the year 1993.
I really need to stop feeding you uranium. I really need to. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that that's happened. All right, Tammy, we're gonna sing a song.
We are. What's the title?
The title is
Apple influence.
Apple Influence.
Apple Influence.
Here we go.
5, 6, 7, 8.
It's a scat song.
Zabba-dee-da. Zabba-dee-doo.
Son o' mine,
Zabba-dee-da.
you are fine.
Zabba-dee-doo.
You gotta make a potato
Ooh,
chip
yeah.
and flavor it
Zabbity-doo.
mine.
Zabba-dee-da.
Son of mine.
Zabba-dee-doo.
Please make it
Zabba-dee-da.
fine.
Zabba-dee-doo.
So many words that
Zabbity-doo.
rhyme with
Zabbity-da.
fine.
Rap break. Awa, 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 awa. Yo, he has an apple. Yo, he eats the apple. Yo, he smashes the apple. Yo, that's the rap.
Wow.
Hey, what'd you think of my rap? I've been trying to get into it.
I
You're
thought
just
it
a
was
regular
you were
Tupac.
exploring a new place.
I mean, I think Eminem would be proud.
I think he could be.
I think
he could be.
I think he'd
He was
be
very relevant
proud.
in the year 1993, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
Tammy, have you
that's-
been eating the uranium?
I did put it in her lunchbox.
Oh man, we're all just chock full of uranium.
We cut to Frankenstein. No, the monster Frankenstein's office, where he has called you both into a meeting. Hey guys,
Hey,
I feel like we made a plan, right? We're like gonna start this organization,
sure.
and we're gonna kill people with the chips,
Yes,
right?
I got my son involved.
Yeah, and then I feel like there was a whole. I just feel like you guys aren't focused. You know, I feel like there's still too many people we haven't affected with our plan. You know what I'm saying?
Why am I here?
Oh, sorry, son. Sorry. Frankenstein's monster, my son.
Yeah, we're recruiting
Jimmy,
16-year-olds.
Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah, would you like to be part of a secret operation where we kill most of the human race with our potato chip factory?
Oh, that sounds very mean. I don't know. My consciousness is telling me not to do it.
Do you have any allergies, son?
Walnuts?
Choose to join, or you can take these walnuts that are in my pocket.
You're allergic to walnuts?
Yeah.
Wait, are you
And then
Actually, my son?
So I was gonna take this time travel device to go back in time and work with you on finding the chips so that I could make the best flavor possible, because you're always talking about how back in the 80s you had a better time because I wasn't here yet, and it was always so much better because you had your friend that you could get chips with from that lady.
Hold on. I'm having a whiteboard, a corkboard red string moment right now, okay?
Yeah.
Let me talk through this. You guys okay with that?
Yeah, I got some red string actually.
Thank you.
have-
You're
thank you
welcome.
so much.
I have no
you have any
choice.
tacks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me. Just went to the future and got them. They're not invented until 2002.
I forgot.
Yeah, 9/11 had
Okay.
a really big impact on tax.
We don't talk about 9/11, son. Okay. I'm having a timeline moment here, okay? So this is the timeline. This is the chronological timeline that does not apply to us because we are all time travelers.
We are.
But to
I'm
the rest
not
of the
yet,
world,
'cause
this
I'm
is the
only
timeline.
6.
Yeah.
In 1971, something happened. I can't remember what.
it was big.
In 1985
4.
was the instance where I met Frankenstein's monster and did the Bureau of Bury Things.
Yeah.
That story, okay?
Yeah.
Then I said that in 1993 you were 6 when I thought you were 16. That means you, my son, were born in 1987.
Checks out. This checks out.
Yes.
But also, okay, also in 1985. Oh, it's falling apart. Wait, no. New string,
Oh,
okay?
man, this
Okay,
is crazy.
look, that-
We hear a sped up version of this. What's it?
in 1987. Look at this. In 1987, and then they were talking about how you were born in 1987. Because you were born in 1987, I just figured out that you are actually not my son.
What?
Because you said you're allergic to walnuts, and guess who else was allergic to walnuts? My coworker, who died in 1985 and then impregnated my now ex-wife, and then she was pregnant for 2 years.
Wait.
It fell apart when I remembered that you were born in 1987.
I'm caught up on the part where she was
Dad-
pregnant for 2 years.
But I did
Dad-
remember that she was actually pregnant for 2 full years.
But Dad.
How did
That was a thing.
Wait, Dad.
What?
Dad, don't you understand?
What?
I'm my own father.
I get it now.
I already went back in time.
I get it now.
Don't you remember your coworker's name?
I remember now.
It was Jimmy.
It was Jimmy.
Jimmy?
We never decided his name. It was Jimmy.
It was Jimmy.
I
then-
understand everything
Dad,
now.
Dad, I'm not here anymore.
You're not
I
here.
died in the past.
You're a figment of my imagination.
Yeah.
Whoa.
But
Frankenstein's
wait,
monster, are you a figment of my imagination?
Yes. And I am a really good one.
You are. You're so vivid.
Yes.
There's colors on you that I've never imagined.
Excuse me, sir. I have your medicine for this
Dad, don't take
afternoon.
No,
Dad,
please.
if you take that, I'll
Please.
go away.
I don't want to take the medicine. I don't want to forget.
Where are the other nurses?
I don't
want to
forget the last 10 minutes.
I'll
Please.
restrain him.
I don't want to forget the last 10
buddy.
minutes.
don't want to
Buddy,
do this.
take your uranium.
Achoo!
Take the uranium and the chip.
Hey.
Wait, sorry, what happened?
He sneezed, so he's actually going to forget the last 10 minutes.
Wait,
Hey, nothing, Bill. You ready to get back to bed,
hey,
bud?
yeah, you're
I feel like
okay.
there's something about it. I was going to
Nope,
pull out some
nope.
string. Or...
Yeah.
No. So here's your bag of chips.
Oh.
These are flavored apple,
Oh.
the most popular flavor of all time.
Oh.
Made by
with-
Jimmy.
Wait.
And FM. Jimmy and FM made these.
What,
He made them in 2000.
In the
What year
2000.
is it?
It's 2008.
It's 2008.
2008.
Oh, the year of Hurricane Sandy. Yes. And that's our show today.
We cut back to the funeral.
And that has been a funeral with funeral potatoes.
Was that Okay, hold on.
I don't know.
Was that Hurricane Sandy? I almost said Hurricane
do you
Katrina,
know
but that
this
was
date?
2006. So
Something you don't know about Dan is he's got insane memory recall. He knows every single state park in the entire.
whoa. There are 900
Dude,
state
Hurricane
parks.
Sandy
I do
was
not know.
2012.
2012. Dang it. The improv is ruined. We have to
Here's
do it
your
again.
pill. Here's your pill, sir.
Thank you.
You go back
Thank
to sleep.
you.
Hurricane Ike was in
Ike
2008.
is the one I was thinking of. Dang it.
Hey, come on.
Hurricane Ike was crazy because it like went all the way into like Canada or something.
I don't know, man. I wasn't there.
Man.
I was in 8th grade.
If it went to Canada, would it still be a hurricane? Oh, Canada has a coast.
Would it
Never mind.
still be a
wa-
hurricane?
It wasn't.
What
it
is
was
it,
like
a salad?
it hit. I think it hit Texas,
Whoa.
and then it literally the eye was still there when it got all the way
Whoa.
up to like the border of Canada. It
How
was
were we
crazy.
still alive?
We
It made
are not,
landfall.
because we do not live in Canada or Texas
And-
or anywhere between those
Yeah,
two.
we're in Utah.
Can I just say how happy I am we just ended an improv with he was insane the entire time.
One of the other improv, technically a faux pas.
We did a lot of faux pas
Technically.
today. You know, but we kind of made it work because it was just him reliving the same thing over and over and over again.
Also, I will just quickly say that one of my favorite improv moments ever was one time when I was just doing improv scenes. I used to do improv with my buddy on long car rides because we lived in the
fun.
middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And then one time we had someone sitting in the back seat with us, and we were like, "You could listen to our improv if you want." And they were like, "Okay." And then they decided to join in.
Okay.
And we were doing a scene about like mustard, and we were at a factory where there was like we're making mustard, and then she just joined into the scene randomly and went out of nowhere. We were talking about something completely different. We're talking about mustards and making mustard, and she joined the scene and said, "Oh, Grandpa, here, take your pill, Grandpa. We're not at the mustard factory anymore." And then
you ruined
it, like, made me
everything.
so angry that I went, Grandma, get out of the mustard factory. Take your pill. Take your pill, Grandma. Get back to the nursing home. And then we just continued with the scene.
That's like road trip energy of like you're forced to sit in a car with someone you've never met before, and they're
was
like, "Can I play this entire mixtape for you?"
I remember me and my buddy both looked at each other as soon as she said that, and we were like, why were we even doing this in the first place?
Yeah, that's
we should have
crazy.
never told them that we do improv
That's
in this car.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
what a journey we went on today.
What a journey.
And I
It
successfully
was-
incorporated AI, and it was glorious.
And I almost.
Why did he call it successfully?
Yeah, it was.
Literally,
pretty
the
good.
challenge was to not.
It's always a joy to me when Rebekah raps too. So I was really, really,
That
really
was
glad that Rebekah rapped today.
Probably the world's greatest rap.
Eminem
Like,
would be.
Eminem would be like, "Wow,
He's actually rolling over in
the
his grave right now.
simplicity that you made of that rap was so complex, so deep. Like it didn't need a lot of rhythm. It didn't need a lot of rhyme. Didn't need a lot of sense. It touched people's hearts.
It touched my
anyways.
heart.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
it was the best rap ever. Why don't I have an album?
I was
I
really
don't
close.
know.
I was really close to coming in as Eminem there.
Oh man, you should have.
You know,
that would've been really
in
good.
that scene, it would have made sense.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that I just made I said a line from the Monster Mash, and Frankenstein's monster became a character.
Well, a fun time has been had by all.
Wait,
Absolutely.
you didn't have the monster? Did I just make that up?
No, we were talking about the Monster Mash.
We brought him in, but
I
I
said working in a lab late one night, and I was like,
yeah.
okay, well,
Oh, I get it.
we're the
mashed
Monster Mash
potatoes. Now it's glorious. Thank you so much for coming on, Rebekah. This has been such a fun time.
now. Rebekah, tell the people
Anytime.
where they can find you.
Well, on a swivel chair in Derek's.
Does that count as
does
in
count.
my home?
That does count because it's like the same energy.
It is the same energy.
Same energy.
Oh, so you can't say
so
that?
we're no.
5 out of 6 guests now
Have said something along the lines of like, I'm at home.
in my home.
Where can we find you? I'm in my house.
walking around.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you don't really have like a social media following, do you?
No.
When's
no.
the next Improvinators show coming up?
It
This will release next week, so
is this month.
in September.
Yeah, I think the 26th of September.
All right. Well,
26th of September.
if
Sounds
you
good.
want
And in general, if you're just listening to this in the future, just check out the Improvinators.
Yeah.
do it.
Come
Absolutely.
check us out.
It's at Kensington, right?
It's at Kensington Theater in Daybreak, Utah.
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, it's glorious. It's a good time.
Do a lot of short form.
They-
Some music.
They have Michelle is the resident pianist there, and she does an amazing job. An amazing job. Sometime we'll have to have you back on, and I'll hook up a keyboard because Rebekah also does some good music improv.
I don't know if my rap conveyed any skill in that area today.
I don't know if you knew this.
Even if it's just for accompaniment, I would love to have some accompaniment
Oh, yes.
in the back of these
It'd be amazing
episodes.
underscoring.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. That'd be awesome. All right. Well, this has been a great time. What's your goal for the day, for the week, Rebekah?
My goal for the
Goal for the week.
my goal for the week is to go through the script of the play I'm directing.
Oh, good one.
Fantastic.
My goal for the week is to not talk about AI one time.
Yeah, well, you just failed.
Dang it.
So, seems like a trend.
Starting now.
Okay. And my
was your
goal for the
goal?
week, is legitimately to go find out if I can submit chocolate baklava spicy
I think
habanero.
you have to. And if
into
you
the-
win, I
into the
think
Lay's competition.
I think some royalties are due for me,
For sure.
for you, Rebekah.
For sure.
even though I am the one that actually said that.
Yeah, but we don't have proof for any of that. Or
we
anything.
don't. You're
Yeah.
right. I forgot.
It's
My
only
bad.
an audio podcast.
Yeah, it was deleted mysteriously.
Well,
All
this has
right.
been described.
Yes,
so
it has. Thank you so much. And just have a great day.
have a great day, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Oh, do you mean like salt shaker? Like a flip of the salt shaker?
Yep.
Is that what it means?
Yeah. And
Oh,
now,
that's thematic. I'll see you on the flip
and now
side.
I have to say it again.
Yes, it.
We'll see ya on the flip side.